Hey guys, look at me in Paris eating an eclair. It certainly is a seriously tasty city. Mario and I found this out on our recent trip there. The restaurants and brasseries, they can be expensive. So if you're on a budget, having a picnic is a cost-effective way to enjoy the sights and food at the same time. So keep watching this video because it has 5 awesome picnic spots and my top tips on having a picnic in the city of love.
We're at the Montparnasse Bridge and hundreds of people come down here just to chill out with some wine and food and smoke cigars. It's really cool.
So Montparnasse has its own metro station, so head to a Carrefour first, pick up some wine and some cheese and meats and lovely foods, and then just go down there and chill out with the whole crowd. It's a really good place to, you know, be with someone that you love and maybe get a lock and lock your love together and put it onto the bridge as well. It's quite romantic. You see, when you're on a budget, you can't go out to the bars and nightclubs every night of the week. But one of the great things about this Montparnasse Bridge is that you can really have a night out feel here. There's a seriously big crowd here, so if you're travelling alone and you want to make friends, you definitely have to come down here because you can definitely meet other travellers and have fun. For me, picnics are all about having like seriously good, fresh local produce. So I absolutely had to go to Marche. It's a bio market right in the middle of Paris, and we went there and tried some wines and picked up some fruit and some absolutely gorgeous cheeses. It's one of the more expensive markets in Paris, but definitely worth every penny.
Just arrived at picnic spot number 2 and it's Jardin du Luxembourg.
These gardens are absolutely stunning, and when you come here you don't have to bring a blanket or anything because chairs and tables are provided. They even have like metal lounger chairs, which is quite cool. There really is a lot of activity going on here, so if you're an artist, take your easel. If you're a photographer, bring your camera. You know, there are tennis courts and all sorts. People like doing Tai Chi, and there's a restaurant and also cafes, and there's a lot to see. So you spend a good day here.
I want ice cream, I think. Yeah. I'm going to try one of their lovely ice creams. Yeah. I really wanted to come to Rue du Bac because apparently this is where all the best patisseries are. And I wanted to get like a really posh cake, didn't I, Mario?
Really posh.
And it's Sunday, so most of them are closed, but we did find one. And I bought this chocolate raspberry Eskimo. It's like a ice lolly on a stick. Mario got the mousse cup.
With a smoky taste. You can taste it first if you want. Can I try this little bit behind the one? Yes. 75% from Equateur. A little bit bitter and flower flavor.
Mr. Chocolat. So
Oh
good.
yeah, they had five different kinds of mousse au chocolat. Awesome.
And when we went in there, actually, it was really nice. He opened the door for us. It was like going into a hotel.
Oh yeah.
And then this little bell rang, like we were in like Chanel or something. And then he came, like gave you tiny little teaspoons, like tasters of each one. It was it was a posh experience, wasn't it? It was good. Now we're sitting in the gutter. We're sitting in the gutter eating. So before you go on your picnic, it's a good idea to maybe get some reading material. You can come to the bouquinistes on the River Seine, where all the books are basically in French. There are a few English versions, and they cost between about from €2 upwards, I'd say. Hey babes, I'm going to ask you a question. So this is our third picnic stop of the day. What do you think of this spot? We're at the Louvre, and we're in the gardens at the Louvre, sitting next to the maze. What do you think?
First spot was the nicest from the atmosphere. Second spot was the best from the food. Yeah.
Even though we were sitting on the side of the road.
Third is the crowded. You can watch people, there's music. Yeah. I would like a mix between 1 and 2.
What? So you think this one's the one that you like the least?
No, the combination between the first and the second.
Oh, that's not answer the question, babe. Which one do you like the best? Second, the side of the street. Yeah. We sat in the gutter.
Was perfect.
Say, getting the 5-day Paris travel card was a big money saver, as was buying a lot of our food at the Carrefour and picking up wine from there as well.
We're at the Eiffel Tower.
Well, it's a must, isn't it? But make sure you buy your food before you get there, because everything's expensive around the Eiffel Tower.
What have we got for our picnic then? Oh. Just pick this one up from the Carrefour. It's actually quite cheap. This is the goat's cheese we got from the bio market. We were walking along on our way to Rue du Bac. This is saucisson. It's really tasty. It's quite soft. It's got a really delicate flavour, and of course we've got a baguette as well. Picked up some peaches from the market. This cheese is really good, but it's been in the bag for a while. Hope it's still good. And of course some Chardonnay that we got from the Carrefour for €4 or something. So we've just been inside this really nice patisserie and picked up some nice things for our picnic. I got a coffee eclair, and we got some a baguette, and there's a market around the corner. We've picked up a few things from there as well. So we've come down to the Place des Vosges for this picnic, and we picked out some fresh juice from the market, rotisserie chicken, some fruit, and some mountain cheese, fromage de montagne, and a baguette. And I've got like my coffee eclair for later as well. So this is Place des Vosges, and it's a beautiful place to have a picnic. Here.
You might be wondering, what do I do if it rains? If it does, my top tip is to go to the top of Montparnasse Tower. There's a restaurant at the top, and you can enjoy a glass of wine and see the awesome sights from the 56th floor.